accurate four-zone weather with Chief Meteorologist Suchan.
I feel like we've been kind of blessed this August. Am I
really
crazy?
have. No,
okay.
you're
I was like, is it just me?
Debatable, no.
Well,
it's been a little, well, last night it was great.
Yeah.
But then the heat
last night was
kicked up.
amazing.
I feel like it hasn't been that bad.
It has not been
it's
that
not.
bad. You know, that's why you always hear me say typical August heat.
Yeah.
This is where we should be in the 90s.
Yeah.
Not like recent summers
It's
here.
3/4 of the way through, too, so.
I know.
False Falls within range.
Yeah.
No
That's that first
complaints.
cold front, that first tease cold front.
There you go.
Hey, listen, let's get you outside. As Mandy said, really not that bad for us here by our standards. This is our Raul B. Rodriguez Law Weather Cam view. So we have a camera in each of our four zones. Notice out in Gonzales, our eastern zone, that's a rain-cooled 81 degrees. Meantime, in San Antonio, 96. We hit a high today, actually, of 97 degrees. And you see the scattered cumulus clouds here. So as long as they're in place, I'll hold on to this really small chance of a pop-up. Right now, there isn't much. Notice, though, we had the activity earlier that cooled that temperature in Gonzales down to 81, and it has sent out an outflow boundary. It's right here. It's in eastern Bexar County, so you can see it kind of like right about there. And as it surges across, you can get the winds to kick up, maybe a few gusts over 20 miles an hour from it, because that's rain-cooled air from our eastern zone that's moving west. And it could perhaps take some of these cumulus clouds and try to pop a random little shower, maybe a thunderstorm. It's about a 10-20% chance as I see it right now. And you can see we had that little shower out there around Hondo, and there's one way down there in Atascosa County. The better chances for showers and thunderstorms now from DeWitt County down to Goliad and around Victoria. Karnes County picking up on a couple little pop-ups now in Lavaca County. And then we have a little thunderstorm just northeast from Del Rio. That's heading towards Lake Amistad here. And then a couple of targets up there in Edwards County north of Rock Springs. Not much here down to our south at the moment. So the temperatures, again, pretty typical here for August. Easy to see where we've had a little cooling relief. It's now 79 here in Cuero. So eastern zone's getting a little bit more of the substantial drops in the temperatures. You're going to be out this evening. Maybe the just-in-case umbrella for a couple more hours. 20% rain chance. It's not much. And we'll drop it into the 80s. Here comes your weekend. Pool time, perhaps. Tomorrow, I have just a 20% chance of a shower thunderstorm. Partly sunny, 95. And then a mostly sunny 97-degree day for you on Sunday. And, of course, don't forget the sunscreen. UV index is still extreme at an 11, even though we're in the back part of August. So here's the overall setup across the state. I want to show you the moisture in the atmosphere because it really tells the story. Here's the dry air to our north. We're sort of on the cusp of it tomorrow. A little bit more moisture down south. This is the scattered rain chance tomorrow. Then it's isolated to no rain chance. And you can see here on Sunday, a little bit more of that dry air moves in. Better rain chance would be down south. And then notice next week, we do get a front in Texas to our north, but there's a little bit more moisture, so that'll be our next weather maker for next week. It's in the middle of the week. Otherwise, again, tomorrow, there you see a couple little showers and thunderstorms into the area, but not terribly impressive, and that extends right into Sunday, where it's just mostly sunny skies. Rainfall over the next 7 days. We do have chances for measurable rain, a little bit more down to the south for Corpus Christi down to Brownsville. And here's our next weather maker, which will drop the temperature for North Texas. It does give us that midweek rain chance next week for scattered showers or storms. And then there's another little system, that's Labor Day weekend. So we look at that forecast here for you. And right now, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I do have a scattered chance each day for showers or a thunderstorm looking down the road. All right, it'll be in the 90s, low to mid 90s for Labor Day weekend. There's our 7-day forecast, 20% rain chance Saturday, 30% chance Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and keeping those highs in the 90s. Out west, 93 tomorrow. You do have a 30% chance of a shower storm from Uvalde to Eagle Pass. The hill country from Rock Springs to New Braunfels, 20% rain chance tomorrow, not much. Here's a look at our eastern zone extended forecast. Guys, over to you.
The NFL regular season finally almost